and we'll check it once in a while. Okay, hi Giselle, how are you
Hello,
today?
Good.
Nice seeing you again, hon.
Yeah.
Okay, so today, let's see, I want to ask you to come in, and I want to get to know a little bit more about you so that I can help you, okay? Let's see, and I'm going to be writing some things down so then hopefully I can use this information to help you, okay? After our meeting last week, have you give much thought about what we talked about? What did we talk about last week? Do you remember?
Not like to be confident and
Mhm.
stuff, and not like give up on yourself right away, and try a little bit harder and be determined.
Be determined?
Yes.
So, okay, be determined. Did you try anything different, or did you do anything different as far as your class or anything like that? So, what were you doing that's different from the last time we met?
I haven't done my grade up as much yet, and I didn't try as much. Well, kind of, but not really.
Not really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like sometimes I fail in a lot of work.
Okay, so that's still going on. But did you think about what we talked about last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't really put it in action yet, right? It's okay. We'll try to help you. So why do you want to come to see me? What do you want to do better?
I really want to put my grades up and think about what's gonna happen in my life, and like try to be like strong and not give up like earlier. What I think.
Okay. So let's see. In order for me to get to know more about you, you know what? I want you to draw me a picture of you, your family, and the kids at school, and your teacher as well. Okay? And I will write this down. Great drawing, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the picture together. Okay. So let's see. Is this you right here?
That's my big sister.
How come your big sister doesn't look like she's very happy?
Because she doesn't really care as much. Before, she used to like help me on my homework and a lot, and that's why I got like sometimes I get good grades. But
Yeah.
then she helped me a lot and she cared about me. But now since she's like almost in college, she's in high school right now. She doesn't really care about stuff besides her phone.
Oh, I see. That phone, huh?
Yeah.
Gets everybody, especially teenagers. Okay. So who is this right here that's so happy?
My little brother.
Your little brother? Wow, he's really cute. Okay, so he's a very happy little brother. Do you play with him and?
Yeah, when I have free time.
Okay.
And like he's always happy. Like he doesn't know what's going on.
Okay. Your parents look like they're really happy too. Yeah. Do your parents work, Giselle?
They used. My mom never like worked a long time ago. She used to not work, but my
Okay.
dad worked, but only until 3.
Uh-huh.
But then now, since we lost our house, they
Oh, no.
worked in a factory until 9. So I don't really get to see them as much.
Then where do you go after school?
I go to my aunt's house. My aunt picks me up. And
Okay. Does she know how to speak English?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, okay. So how do you get help with homework?
I don't really get help from homework anymore.
Oh, okay. Oh, because did you try asking your sister?
She doesn't care anymore.
Oh, she doesn't want to help anymore,
Yeah.
huh? I'm sorry about that. Okay. So your parents, your auntie does not know how to speak English, and
No.
your parents come home too late to help you, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. What about your friends? I mean, not your friends, but the kids at school. I noticed that they look happy.
Yeah.
Um,
Because they're my friends that I play at school,
mhm.
and they always compliment me on like things that make me happy. But these kids right here
Uh-huh.
that look really mad and like
They look
yell,
angry.
yeah, they yell at me and stuff.
Uh-huh.
They bully me. They call me names. They call me dummy, and like
Oh
stupid.
no.
Call me
So
stupid.
they're putting you down. That doesn't feel good, huh?
Yeah. And this is my teacher, which always gets mad at me.
Oh, why do you think she gets mad at you?
Probably because I misbehave or like do have bad grades that weren't listening to the teacher.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's great to know a little bit about your surrounding, your family, and the kids at school. I don't think that's fair of them to treat you that way. Okay. Let's see. So let me write this down. Okay. Just remember, as mentioned, the first session, the first meeting that we had, I mentioned about confidentiality, where everything that you shared in this office is just between me and you, or you and I. And unless I feel like, the content could harm you or other people, okay, then I'm gonna have to break that. Okay. Let's see. So you said that the kids at school, that's very important. The kids at school, they're mean to you, and they call you names and saying that you're not smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think they're right about you?
Sometimes I think they're right because I never listen to the teacher and I always get bad grades. But sometimes I think they're wrong. Sometimes.
Okay.
Because sometimes I feel like I'm confident. Sometimes, mostly I don't feel like I'm confident at all.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So how does that make you feel when they call you these names and putting you down and make you feel like you're not smart enough?
I don't like how they call me. It hurts my feelings a lot.
Okay. Do you think that's the reason why you don't try in school?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay. I remember that you were telling me that your friend Riley does well in school, right?
Yeah.
So, what if Riley? Do you think? What about if other kids was to call Riley those names and put her down? Do you think that she'll react that way? Do you think that she would think that she's not smart and she'll feel sad about it and she wouldn't do well in class? Do you think that would happen?
She is very confident, so she probably wouldn't be like sad as me. And she has good grades, so she always knows that they're wrong about her.
Okay, but what if she doesn't have good grades? Just knowing her character, do you think that she wouldn't care about what they say?
She wouldn't care, yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
she's always confident no matter what.
Good. Okay, so do you think that it would help you to be that way too?
Yes, maybe, I'm not sure.
Because when I look at your record, Okay, when I look at your record, so from kindergarten, ever since you started school till third grade, you did very well. Not just sometimes, you did very well in school. So, and then when we start fourth and fifth grade, your grades started going down. Okay, what did you do that was different then? That helped you get the good grade.
I always, when I needed help, I would ask the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, if I needed help but the teacher wasn't there,
Mm-hmm.
my older sister would always help me because
Yeah.
she's sometimes in the same class as me when she was little. So
Okay.
she sometimes had the same homework as me.
Okay, and then so what about when you in class? Did you participate in what was the difference when you were in
third grade?
class?
In third grade?
Yeah, in kindergarten to third grade.
I participated in almost everything. I helped for the charity at my school.
Yeah.
I did a spelling bee and I did this contest. I forgot what it was, but
Okay.
I had to write a whole paragraph in a few minutes.
And you did good in that?
Yeah, I
See? So what does that prove? Do you think those kids that called your name, do you think they're right?
No, they're wrong.
They're wrong, right? So do you recognize that? Now you recognize that? It's not because you're not smart enough. So let's see. So next time when they say things that hurt your feelings, do you believe in what they say?
No.
Okay. So when you were in kindergarten to third grade, how did you feel about yourself that you don't have now?
I feel like Riley. I felt very confident because the teacher would always compliment me on how smart I was.
Okay.
And like how such a good student I am, and like other kids were nice to me and everything. And I always finished my work on time.
If you're not worried all the time about the kids putting you down and making you feel bad about yourself, what do you think you would be doing?
I would be catching up on my grades.
Okay.
And trying a little bit harder, but it'll probably take me a really long time. And
but let's just say that you don't have to make up anything, like you've already done that, and that's never happened. What would you be doing if you didn't have this feeling where you feel bad about yourself and you don't feel right?
I would feel confident again, believe in myself, and like try all the time, like every single day. Try to have Ace.
Okay.
Yeah, Ace.
And what do you do to get A's or good grades?
Study or ask the teacher for more extra credit. Sometimes or ask my parents if they have any time.
Okay, good. From talking to you and getting to know you just the second day, I can tell you're a very smart fifth grader. Okay, so if, like I said, if you take all that insecurity away, you just told me what you would do, right? You would work hard, and you participate in class, right? But then you don't have that confidence yet, do you? No? So, let's just say there's a miracle that happened, right? You go to sleep tonight, right? And then you just fall asleep and a miracle happened, but you don't know it happened. When you wake up in the morning and everything you're insecure about, like all the things that all these people ever said about you, went away, right? As if nothing happened. And, but then you know that they said it, and you don't care because you're so confident and you feel it light in your heart, right? Okay, so what do you think you would be doing? How would you feel in the first place?
Believe in myself, like earlier.
Okay.
Once again, confidence, full confidence, happiness.
Okay.
And I would always be excited to what's gonna happen next.
Okay. So what would you be doing to get good grades?
I would be practicing a lot. I would be working my hardest, being determined, like in the last session,
Okay.
and being very strong and
Okay.
being brave to do new things and try new things.
All right. Okay. So can you tell me 3 things that you do well?
I like solving puzzles really
Okay.
fast.
You see, I can't even do that.
And also like building stuff like play buildings.
Okay.
And, Jenga. It's
Oh,
a game.
okay.
And also
And do you usually win in Jenga? Wow. So you have that strategy technique going on that helps you win. And what else?
and coming up with really good ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like when I come up with ideas,
Mm-hmm.
they're very good.
Oh, okay. And how would you know they're good?
Because a lot of people
Mm.
tell me that all my ideas are good. Like
Okay.
when we have math,
Yeah.
a long time ago when I had math in 3rd grade,
Mm-hmm.
we had to make a map and have like a cute triangles and
Okay.
stuff, and like we had to build them. I made all the ideas, and
Wow.
like people said that it was really good.
That is crazy smart. So just discovering that about yourself, do you think that you should care about those other kids?
No.
Why do you think they would say something like that to you?
Maybe because they're like jealous that,
Maybe.
or like they just don't really like me,
Okay.
or hear that my friends compliment me and they get mad.
Yeah. I think so. Okay. So, let's see. So now, let's see. For this week, I want you to try, okay? To try to work on yourself. I mean, how do you feel now knowing all these things?
I feel much smarter, and because I used to think that I didn't know anything at all,
Mm-hmm.
but now I feel like I know a lot of things, and I pay attention on life and what's happening.
Do you think, it's a good thing that you let somebody's words affect you so deeply where it affects your work and make you feel bad about yourself every single day? You think it's worth it though?
No.
No. Because now your grades are going down because of it, right? Yeah. So, okay. So now that you know that, what would you tell? What would you think about yourself if other people were to tell you that you're not smart?
I would either ignore them or not talk to them, or
Okay.
whenever I see them, I would just walk away.
Okay.
But before I would just talk back to them. But
Okay,
usually
you're
I
just-
don't do that anymore. I just ignore them.
Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. Okay, so I mean, did you try anything else before when you're so frustrated because you just had enough of people just putting you down?
Yeah, I just gave up. I didn't do anything. I just didn't do my homework or do anything that was very important.
Okay.
Like if I had like a project, I would just give up and not do it, and
Oh, okay.
not like even read the directions to how to do it.
So that's why last week you were telling me that you didn't want to ask, you didn't even try. Okay. So anything else you want to share with me?
Yes. One time in 3rd grade, my friend said, every year, like in kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, and 3rd grade, I had a badge that means that you are very good student in school,
Mhm.
and I got every year. But in third grade, my friend said that well, not really my friend, but then she said that this girl said that if I didn't have a badge this year, it would be so sad. And
Mhm.
you stole my badge from me when you got it in second grade. She
Mhm.
said that to me. I felt bad, so I talked back to her and said that, oh well, I kind of like I got it, and I really appreciate, like, I'm really proud of myself.
Mhm.
And from that, she never like been mean to me anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good that you stood up for yourself when somebody is mean to you.
Yeah, that was when I was confident, but not anymore.
Oh, okay. But I mean, after what we talked about earlier, and now that you see that you are actually a really smart girl, do you gain some of that confidence back?
Yeah,
Okay.
sort of, just a little bit, but not as much.
Okay. So, what do you think? Since you stood up yourself for yourself, I mean, some adults that I know couldn't even do that because they're just like too shy. They don't want confrontation. Um, so for you to do that, that's a very mature thing for a fifth grader to do. I'm very proud of you. That's wow.
Thank you.
Yeah. So now that you're in fifth grade, oh, actually, you said in third grade,
Yeah.
which is a very mature thing for you to do. So now in fifth grade, what do you think that you should do when somebody makes you feel bad, and let's just say you told your teacher, you're telling me as a counselor, and you tell your parents, but those kids will not stop. So what do you think you should do?
I would talk back to them like what I did in third grade,
Okay.
or ignore them like earlier what I said, and like I don't care about it or what they said, and always know that I am like always smart no matter what, even though because if I try, I would be smart.
Oh yes, definitely. And you are smart right now. But everybody in school, when going to school, they still have to try hard, even if they're smart. You just want to be smarter, right? You want to make sure you learn everything. Okay, so all those kids that you drew pictures of. What if you go and tell every single one of them every time they put you down? What do you think will happen?
They would stop doing it,
And what if none of this would happen anymore?
that would be awesome.
How would you feel inside?
Happy, very happy, and I would feel like I'm a regular person now that is
Okay.
that smart and stuff.
Okay. And what would your focus be on? Since that now you don't have to focus on, feeling so bad about yourself because of these kids that put you down.
I would try harder, like earlier I said.
Okay.
And do stuff that before I did, but now I don't do it. But I'll try to do the things that I used to do
Okay.
a long time ago when I was a
Good
kid.
job. No, that's very good. So from talking to you today, again, I just wanted to remind you, what did you learn about yourself? Just sum it up.
I learned that I'm actually a smart person if I keep on trying,
Mhm.
and I could accomplish whatever I could do if
Yeah.
I keep on trying and being determined. And if someone bullies me or something and is mean to me, then
Yeah.
I would just fight back, or not fight back, but then talk back.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
We would talk back to them, or ignore
Or
them.
stand up for yourself, right? Mhm.
And
But would you say it in a nice way, like a mature way, like you did in third grade? Oh, definitely. I like that. Okay. So after leaving this office today, tell me, what do you think that you would be doing to start feeling better about yourself and getting back into?
starting to actually do my homework.
Okay.
And stuff.
And what about those other kids?
Just ignore them.
Okay.
If they like don't think about them until they actually come and tell me bad stuff about me, and then I will complain to them.
Okay.
Talk back to them.
Or stand up for yourself, right? Yeah, in a very nice way. Okay, so do you feel you're better about yourself already?
Yes.
Oh, definitely, huh? You should. I told you, you know, I am not lying about it. You're one of the smartest fifth grader that I've talked to. Yeah. Let's see. So I really want to hear about your progress next week. Okay. So make sure that you know you try what I asked you to try today. Okay. If you need me, okay, you can always call me. I have here's Miss Bo. I have my number on here, and you can call me and just talk about anything, or you can just come by my office during lunch or before school or after school. Okay, if you need assistance right away. But right now we're going to schedule for the next meeting for next week. Okay, Giselle?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Nice seeing you again. Have a good day.